I'm Miss James.
We're here tonight to discuss A-Level history with you, and we'd like you to consider taking this for A-Level next year. History is a study of the past, which will give you the opportunity to find out why history is so important around the world. It's very important that you should be able to critically evaluate all pieces of evidence, how we present them, so you can make an informed judgment about the past. After all, this will shape your future. Our A-Level course is split into 5 parts, and we will study 2 of these next year for AS.
In Year 12, we study the Tudors, so we go all the way from Henry VII up until Elizabeth I. We concentrate on themes like government and religion and social aspects of the period as well. At the end of Year 12, you will do just 1 written examination on the Tudors.
Our international study is the American Civil War, and for that we'll be looking at the reasons why in 1861 America went to war against itself. You'll be studying slavery, you'll be studying the role of Abraham Lincoln, and how in 1850 there was very little compromise. The same with AS. For the Tudors, you will have 1 exam in Year 12. We will then continue with this into Year 13, and we actually look at the war itself and find out how the North won the war and the South lost. We will look at Abraham Lincoln and at the emancipation of the slaves in 1865 and how America was reconstructed. We then move on to look at Germany on our other side.
Okay, so as part of Year 13 in Unit 3, we have a look at Germany all the way from 1871 up until the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989. So it's a huge period of history. We cover things like Bismarck, the 2 Kaiserreichs. We cover World War I, World War II, the Cold War, and all the way up until the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989. Again, just like in Year 12, 1 written exam for Germany.
We also continue with our controlled assessment in Year 13 also, and we have the opportunity to study Nazi Germany in far more depth. And that finishes your course and rounds it off for the last 20%. So why should you take history? Well, there are many reasons why you should take history next year. For starters, we're a facilitating subject for universities. Many of our students have gone on to Oxbridge and to Russell Group universities because they've acquired the skills from history in order to future their further careers.
So what career opportunities can history offer you? Well, for example, broadcasting, journalism, law, politics, working in the civil service, and many more.
Thanks for listening, and we'd like to remind you we're here to create history, not repeat it.
And if you'd like any information about our course, please feel free to get in contact.